So I created this very impressive, I think, CRO report in 5 minutes with Claude AI. So yeah, this was all generated by AI in 5 minutes. I honestly think this is next level for any paid marketers who really want to help clients level up their landing page game, because like as we all know, landing pages are one of the biggest levers you can pull. Like your ads can be great, everything can be perfect. If the landing page sucks, then yeah, obviously you're just going to be hurting yourself, and it's just such a simple thing that you can improve with clients. The big difference, so like a lot of landing page analysis, like maybe like, traditionally you just throw in images into ChatGPT or ask AI to like analyze a site based on just the code alone, which isn't very useful because it doesn't have that visual element. But what you can actually do now with Claude, with a couple of add-ons thrown in there, is you can actually get it to take a screenshot. And so you can actually, like you can see here, this is like an actual screenshot of the landing page, and each of the landing pages we analyzed has a screenshot. And so, it's not just the code and text on the site, but it's actually looking, okay, for the visual elements, what do we see here? Is this a good landing page? So that's definitely the game changer. I'll show you how we did it. So what's actually happening here, I told AI to do a full landing page audit for these 4 different legal services. So I just went into Google, I typed in commercial lawyer London, and I just grabbed the first 4 results in Google for this experiment. It was these brands, which I'm guessing they're pretty well established here, so probably good to do a case study on. What happened, the AI went and crawled all of the code on these landing pages, and it took screenshots so we can do a visual analysis. So it's got all this information, all the code, all the screenshots. You can see here, it's fetched everything. And it's yeah, like I said, it's grabbed actual screenshots, which is the game changer. And then with that information, we feed it all through a prompt. This all happens automatically, obviously. And I'll show you the prompt here now. A lot of the prompt is based on analysis. So, we're saying to it, you have to be like confident in your visual analysis. You have to retrieve actual screenshots from these websites. And then once you're there, like kind of like F pattern and Z pattern scanning assessment, eye tracking simulation based on layout. But we're just trying to get the AI to see, right, okay, if you saw this website based on all these fundamental frameworks, is this a good landing page? And obviously the report's not perfect, but I'll show you that in a sec. It's pretty good. To be honest, we could have, and we said like evidence only. You will only analyze and comment on elements that you can see. Never make assumptions, because a lot of prompts and a lot of AI, they just make assumptions and just do a lot of guesswork, which is not useful for CRO. And we did a CRO evaluation framework. This actually isn't the best. I really like this guy, Sam Obart, who does really good landing pages and kind of shows, especially with service and lead generation, like how to create landing pages. So what I would probably do if I had to go back was take some of his ideas and put them into like a master prompt for this. But it does depend. It depends on what your industry is as well, because like a legal service is going to be different from another type of service. But yeah, the key thing is the visual analysis. So yeah, they've got the screenshot. Let's just actually look. So Gannons.co.uk. Let's see if this was. So they give it a pretty brutal score, 0. Okay, that got stuck and then it takes a while to load up. Our clients are entrepreneurial and successful like us. Yeah, I don't love this page at all. Let's see what the report said about it though. Headline clarity, 2 out of 10, I agree. Content clarity, 3 out of 10. No contact forms visible in content. Trust signals, statistics displayed, showing problematic, 0+ values, social proof. Yeah, I can't disagree with most of this stuff. I think it's not the best landing page, and I actually think that a lot of these suggestions are good. It got this one wrong though, because it took the screenshot too early on load, and the site took a few seconds to load, so this is incorrect. But overall good. So this one got a better score. Russell Cook Solicitors. Does the screenshot work? Yes. And 7 out of 10. Let's see if this is accurate, or we think it's accurate. No image at the top here, which I don't really like. But I might not have added that into the prompt to say that you need a beautiful image, so that could be my fault. But definitely nicer inquiry form, our approach, our corporate team. Maybe this is good for this kind of industry. Oh, okay. Yeah, and they also have like phone numbers, and you can message the solicitors individually, which is probably a good trust signal, I suppose. Headline clarity, 8 out of 10. Social proof. Yeah, there's maybe a few things I would disagree with, like don't think there was any reviews. Team expertise. Yeah, don't think there was any like actually customer reviews on that page, which again, we probably need to adjust the prompt to say you need to find customer reviews and then downgrade it accordingly if it doesn't have any. But yeah, I just thought this was really cool considering you can just automate this analysis so quickly. And I can see it having a lot of applications. Obviously, if you're internally doing ads and you're concerned about landing pages, even if you had one client that was sending paid traffic to 10 different landing pages, you could say, all right, here's the 10 landing pages, go out there, let me just press a button, you just go out there and analyze them all, give me this beautiful report on Claude, and I can take that back to my team or my client and I can say, hey, like, we've analyzed the 10 pages. These ones are great, but like these 3 or 4 at the bottom, you really need to improve those because we've seen issues with the ads not converting well. And this is obviously like a sticking point. You could use this in sales as well. So if you're a Google Ads agency, you could send this report to prospective clients that are paying for ads. And you could tell them, okay, this is why your landing page, this is why your ads are not working. You've got this 4.5 score. You've got all these issues. If you bring us in, we'll fix it. And we've done this for however many clients as well. So yeah, I think it's definitely a useful case for AI, especially because landing page analysis can be tedious if you're not an expert with it. So yeah, little plug, I'm trying, I might fail, to build a much better version of this on ppc.io. So if you found this useful, please do join the waitlist and I'll have something that you can test out completely free. I'm not going to try and sell a shitty product that doesn't work to anyone, but I'm trying to make this happen. And if you want to know how to get any of this stuff connected, just drop me a comment or a DM and I'll personally sort you out. So thanks for listening and I hope you found this helpful.